Chapter 2. Date, February 10th. To Jared, from Cole. Sweets, I can't thank you enough for coming to Paris for the wedding. It meant so much to both of us. It was so nice to see Matt's soft side, too. I finally understand what you see in him. You're adorable together, really. I'm happier for you than ever. I'm rather fond of him now, truth be told, even if he is grumpy, but don't you dare tell him I said so. Now, I have news. You asked on top of the Arc de Triomphe why Jon and I were in such a hurry to get married. I suspect you already knew the answer, but given our history together, it's only fair that I actually say it rather than making you guess. Jon and I hope to adopt a baby. Now that we've made the decision, it's all I can think about. I worry that I'm obsessed with the idea, but I suppose there are worse things. We told George of our plans on Christmas, and he cried and cried. Jon is so ploddingly logical about the whole thing. One step at a time, never looking beyond that. He is ever the accountant. I'm grateful for it, though, because on my own, I'd be a nervous wreck. God knows the last thing I need is to be more unstable than I already am. Oh, well, you know what they say, sweets. Neurotic is the new black. The home study was, as Thomas had warned, tedious in the extreme, bordering on offensive, but in the end, it wasn't a problem. Once we'd been approved, we drafted a letter with Thomas's help, outlining our desire to become parents, and Thomas began distributing it through whatever channels he had. When that was done, Cole turned his attention to our spare bedroom. He got rid of every bit of furniture and had the carpet cleaned and the walls repainted. Then he quietly shut the door on the room and tried to pretend it didn't exist. The word nursery was never uttered. Hope had carried us this far, but suddenly we found ourselves with nothing to do but wait. Hope began to feel like something ominous. For 2 months, I tried not to see the closed door at the end of our hallway. For 2 months, neither of us mentioned the way our house had become both too big and too small at the same time. Then one morning, as I left our bedroom, I noticed the footstep pattern. Rosa vacuumed religiously, creating perfectly parallel tracks on the floor. But now, someone had traversed the hallway between our room and the closed door, leaving barely perceptible dark splotches.